Hey, this is Chris Menard. There was an opening in Studio D tonight, so I took it, so I can bring you this video. I recently spoke at Administrative Professional Day Conference, and someone told me that they run filters, and I'm going to pick state, and I'm going to pick two of them. And here was the issue they had. They end up printing this, but they said their department, after they print it, wants to know, who did you not pick? Like, who are all the other options we could have selected from? So here's what I came up with. I've turned off the filters. I'm going to go ahead and put in 13 or 14 rows. I'm going to do 14. No big deal. I've got a data range down here. I'm going to do Control T. You know that I love tables. When I click OK, it makes it a table. Table Tools Design. That is a contextual tab. And I'm going to select Insert Slicer right here. Before I do this, let me show you one little trick. I'm going to undo. That works. If I just click inside the range, it doesn't say tables up here, and I go to Insert, there's a filter slicer, but it doesn't work. Even if I go to Data, Filter, Insert Slicer, it still doesn't work. That's why I'm converting to a table, in case you're wondering. It's just so much easier. So here I go again, Control T, make it a table, change the layout so you can see it. Table Tools Design, Insert Slicer. It picked up my header row. There are my fields. I picked these based on something I might sort by. So I might sort by state, I might sort by city. But there's also advertising source right here. So that's why I picked those three. I'm going to click OK. I have three slicers on my screen. I'm going to take advertising source and put it up here and pull it up. There's only four, so that one's okay. I'm going to put state next to it. Pull that up. I'm still okay. But here's the issue, city. I've got way too many cities to pull that up, so I'm going to right click on city, size and properties. It'll open up a task pane over on the right hand side. You must click position and layout to expand it, and just go ahead and tell it that the number of columns needs to be 2, and then I'm going to go 3, and I can go 4, but 3 works. I can close this task pane, pull this over, and give myself a little room. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me pull it over a little bit more. I'm going to do the same thing for state. So right click, size and properties, make sure that's expanded, 2 columns. That looks better. So now that we have slicers, and you can also, now you understand why I inserted the rows at the top, these slicers will print. So here I go. I've got all my states and cities down here. I want to see just GA. I'm going to hold down Control, California, North Carolina. I'm going to let go of the Control key. So I've got those 3 states picked. Over here, I've got a total of 18 of 35 records in the bottom left. I only want to see Facebook, Google, and website. Facebook, Google, website. Let go of Control. I'm down to 16. I don't care about seeing Google for some reason. So just Facebook, website. Down to 13. File, print. How about that? So that was my answer to that question. Anyway, another reason to use tables in Excel, and if you Google it, I've got a free class on tables in Excel. Anyway, thank you for your time.